Alright guys, today is day one of trying to get the this Mcar multi-caliber air rifle 1000 MOA beast set up. So I'm starting out at 100 yards to get everything in on paper and so on and so on, and then from there we'll stretch this far out as far as we can go. Just keep moving the tables backwards. So that's what we're doing so far. I'm doing a 5,000 PSI fill because I've got a booster pump, and you've seen, put the chart here in the video so you can see the numbers I was getting indoors, and we'll see if we can repeat that outside. It is about 88 degrees out right now. I got a little bit of shade. It is humid. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in a sauna right now. The sweat is just dripping off the short and curlies. So bear with me, I'll do the best I can. Make this enjoyable.
Oh, you want numbers? There are your numbers. Pay attention. Them is numbers.
Okay guys, you can't see this. I tried to put the rangefinder in, but I can't get it in front of this camera. We are looking at 110 yards from the table to the target. Yeah, I tell you, I just can't get that. Anyways, that's 110 yards, and I got the little camera already down there recording. So let's take several shots and get us, you know, moving and grooving here, styling and profiling. Let's see, I think you can see all of me right there. So can you see my purty face? His lips are so purty. All right, so got my 2 tanks running through my booster pump. My tanks were already filled to about 5,000. So we're just at almost at 5,000 now. So I'm going to start with the 300 grain. That's what I got. I just put 4 down there, and I think we're on. I will tell you, it's the sun up, it is cooking, and you can see the heat wave down there as I'm looking through this. So it's kind of hard, because I mean it's weird because you can see, you know, it waving. So the wind's not too strong right now. Let's see if I can make this look good. Just a little high of center. That was way off to the left. That was me. I've already put hole in hole getting this set up. Just kissed the first hole. Almost touching the other hole. So it looks like I'm walking to the left by a fraction. Just hitting that center. That was center, but just a little high. About 3,600 PSI. I think that's about as far as I went on my indoor testing. So we'll throw one more down, just for the grins. That was center, but to the right. So that was the worst one of the batch, so I can't complain considering it's me doing the shooting. Let's go check it out, gentlemen. So, gentlemen, considering that I'm the worst shot in the world, I can honestly say that this rifle is accurate. 110 yards with a 300 grain hollow point. That was my last shot. You can see here are the other 8, I think it was 8 shots. All banging. That's all really good, especially considering it's a hollow point. Oh, and it's me. So I am pleasantly pleased with that. So we're going to try some other bullet weights, and then we're going to go back even farther. So that's where we're starting with. 300 grain, 110 yards. Okay, we got her set up again. I'm only going to videotape this walk once. This is a long walk. I'm so glad we got some shade up there. I pull the tent up and then take the tent down and move it, put it back up, take it down. So I got to thank Bob Neff letting me come out here and do this. Oh. Woo. Well, this is going to definitely work off the pounds. Oh man, tell you, life's a bowl of cherries. Sure feel like all I get is the pits. You know what I mean, Vern? Know what I mean? Okay. Whoa. Let's see. I think we're set. All righty. You can hear all that. The hose is, air is squeaking through everything. All right. juice. All right, so let's try the 310, kind of a round nose solid. A little high and to the left. Almost dead center. You know, the only reason I'm shooting solids is for paper punching or headshots. Almost touching the first one. See, the trigger pull on this is sweet. So I'm putting my thumb right here on the little thumb lip, not to be confused with a hair lip. Banging the old center. And I don't want any more of those "that's what she said" jokes, because that's what she said. Getting the bullseye. I'm telling you, Ben, you knocked it out of the park, brother. You knocked it out of the park. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, boys, so there's the 310 solid, 110. Very nice group. I had a high one and a low one. More than likely that's me, because the rest are doing their job. So again, awesome. All right, so going to be the 350. So I expect some drop because the weight is a lot more. But we'll see how these fly. Okay. You know, for a much heavier bullet, that is not a bad group. Again, we were sighted in with the 300. Okay, let's go check her out. So, that 350 is not a bad little bullet. Again, I didn't care about this because we're sighted in with the 300. So I'm just looking at the group. That's not bad at all. Not bad, guys. Granted, it's a bit heavy for hunting, but by God, it's a tack driver. Okay. Now we're going to do my 365 long nose hollow point, which seems to be a very popular bullet for people to copy and claim that they invented, but they did not. I am the OG, been the OG, and will always be the OG. You want to beat a man, you got to beat the man. According to Ric Flair. All right. 365 long nose hollow point. I had a steel plate back there, but it looks like that first shot knocked it off. So I don't think we're going to get the gong until I fix it. That one dropped just a bit. That was the last one. The air is going down. Beautiful group, guys. Hey guys, so there's the 365 long nose hollow point. That beast has been an accurate bullet since the day I designed it, and it's an excellent bullet. It just doesn't have the massive expansion that the other hollow points do, but it does have penetration. So it's based on what you need, it's an excellent choice. Alright guys, so now we've got set up, I got one of these down there. We're going to put the 300 in there and see if we can hanging. See if we can add a little lead contamination to the water. Whoo, yeah! One and done. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of close-up here, guys. So this is not the production model 100% from what I understand, but I don't understand a lot, so don't take it all from me. So normally this comes with a magazine, which we forgot, and there's a trigger guard here, which I took off intentionally because the regulator's up in here. Okay, can you see me? All right. The camera's dark from where I'm looking, so I gotta move my head around. So to adjust a regulator in this model, there's a hole here, okay? So you gotta put the Allen wrench in, you know, and on this one, clockwise increases the amount of juice. So you got your regulator gauge here, and on the other side is your bottles. These two tubes, two big swollen hemorrhoid bottles here give you, I think, 750 cubic inch of air. So I've got, you know, again, I like using the lead sled, and if I put this on the table, I wouldn't have enough room to be able to shoulder up to it. That's why I got it on this. But if I can move this, like I said, your trigger guard is here, you know, and then your safety and whatnot. Super accurate. And that trigger pull, oh my God, it's as sweet as butter. So, I mean, you guys know that I'm a horrible shot. So if I can handle this, you can handle it. So this is the close range, 110. So now we're gonna move back and see how far we can get. It's gonna be 200 plus yards. Hopefully we can get close to 300, but I'll check it with the rangefinder. So this is the first half of the fun on the Mcar 457 shooting day. Okay, so now we've backed up quite a bit. Almost 300 yards. Can't even see the target back there, but I can see it through the scope. So we're gonna try this baby out at the farthest distance now. All right, guys, it took a while. It was about a 48-inch drop from 110 to almost 300. So it took a bit, but I think we're there. Fill it back up. We'll take a second round. Okay. In the house again. Okay guys, took me forever because I was shooting here and it was down here. So I had to adjust the scope. Finally, once I got it tightened up, you can see we got it tight. So yeah, almost 300. It's looking awesome. Okay. Depending upon the wind and how well you can hold it, I'm really excited about these. Okay guys, I think we've done everything we came to do. Excellent. It's been a long day. All right, so anything you need to know about this contact bin tack, because this Mcar is his baby. I don't have any more yardage. I'm stretched out as far as I can go at the moment. Once all the logging's done, I might be able to get out a little bit further. Yeah, brother. Granted, I'm shooting hollow points and I'm still holding a decent groove.